Hello everyone, and for the coming days, each day I'm going to take a topic and cover it. In that way, it is like we can learn about the techniques and also so the products come along with that. And today, as the first topic, I thought I will pick contouring. I have already done the base face, so I have CCTM and foundation on top, and I also finished my eye look. So whenever you do CCTM or foundation, what we are doing is we are taking away all the natural shadows that are present in our face. So doing a contour is not like you need to do a lot of steps, but just bringing back just the shadows back is going to make it, instead of looking all at like a one shade. So that's what it is. And when it comes to Senegens, we have so many options. So let me show a few of them. For example, you can do a darker shadow sense, like a rustic brown, garnet, mocha java. Based on your tone, you will be able to pick a darker shade and use as a contour. You can also use our deep concealer as your contouring, or you can use bronze blush sense as your contour. You can also use our creamy contour and highlight duo for your contouring. This is like more creamy texture for people who doesn't want very bold. Then this is a perfect way to use. And you can also use foundation or CCTM. Like I think if you're using medium or medium deep, then a deep CCTM will obviously work for you. This is deep, so using this as your contour will be your favorite way. For me, this is the one I always use. So similar way, you can also pick foundation, because this is going to blend so well with whatever you are already wearing. And similar way, if you are someone into powders, you can either do the deep powder, which is the darker one. If you are medium or light, then the deep powder will use as your what is it, like a contour. Or you can also use the bronze dust as your bronzing. So with Senegens, there are so many options. Let's go over with the tips. So the way you are going to apply is, you are going to apply where your cheekbone starts. Previously, I know we all used to do, and we used to do on the collarbone, but this one will make you look droopy. So I'm going to show how you're going to do. So what I like is, I like to use it on a tub or something. Then I can just pinch it. Here you're just going to press it against where you want it to be. You can see it's very light, because as I said, even for a beginner, this will be easy to do. So here I'm going to just blend it and take it all the way up to the crease, up to my forehead, because here you want it to you want it to be lifted rather than look droopy. So here it blends really well. That's the beauty about whether you are doing CCTM or with any cream products, because they will blend really smooth with whatever I already have. That way it doesn't feel it's like you did separately. These all will blend really well and make you feel lifted. Actually, do you see, it just adds a tiny bit of color. Instead of having like a pale like a pale color with the foundation, this is going to bring back some color. That way you can add back your blush and highlighters. So that's like a do side. So here I'm going to show what you don't. So if you see, I have bring it a little bit down, because what this is going to make is, it's going to make you look droopy. So that's what I wanted to show. So you will learn that you need to take it a little bit up on your bone. So you can see this looks droopy, whereas this look lifted. So that's where the difference comes. I'm going to just add my foundation back and add it to the right side. So I just fixed it on both sides. So this is where it becomes so easy for you to carry it. It doesn't feel like you need to have a lot of makeup skills, because adding back, because the foundation, it's really good. Like it is, now I'm adding Desert Rose as my blush on top of the contour I did, because you can see the contour goes here. So I'm adding right on top of it, and that's how you're going to do. And as I was saying, like adding foundation is really good because it's going to give like a flawless base for you, but it takes away all the what is it, like natural curves and shadows that we have. So adding back that is going to bring back life instead of having like a blank canvas, I would say. That's why adding any contouring or even blush, it's going to bring a little bit of color back, and at the same time it doesn't have to be like overpowering. Like you can do very minimal, like I never contour my face, I mean nose and all. You don't have to do till that side, but you can always add a tiny bit of color back, and that way you can feel it's more chiseled. And I'm also going to show how you can add it to the jawbone and also on your forehead. So now that we did here, I like to do it a little bit on top and similar way on my jawbone. This is all the contour you may need. You don't have to do a ton. So just hold it here and just press it along and just blend it. You are like, it is like less than 30 seconds of your time, and it is not going to be like a super harsh. Instead, it's just going to add a little bit of color to it. Today I'm adding deep CCTM. As I said, you can use powder too, deep powder as your contour. For me also, I use medium powder for all over my face. So adding this will take away all the double chin or anything you don't want to show. So this will give an illusion that your jaw is what's the, like fine and chiseled. So that's the reason you add it to here. So if you want more, you can add it to your nose here. Usually I don't do. For me, these are the three places I usually do. So, but if you want, you can always add a little bit of contouring around the nose. You can use the same color and also use it here, and then you will use the highlighter in the middle. So that's how you do. I'm going to finish it off with my lip sense and show you back. So I did finish with earth and I think it's latte. Yeah, earth and latte glass for my look. So as we talked about contouring for today, it's just basically you're going to do where your cheekbone starts. So that's the new trend. Like, I mean, I know earlier we all used to do a little bit lower, but now the trend is just to do a little bit up. So it makes you look lifted. And with Senegen's choices, we talked about whether it can be darker shadows and color. You can be deep or darker foundation shades. You can also use bronze dust or deep powder. You can use deep concealer. So any of these will work and give the same effect for you. And you can also use the bronze blush sense or the creamy contour stick. So that's all. Let us hope it helped you. You all have a wonderful day.